When it comes to the drama surrounding her parents' incarceration, Savannah Chrisley isn't afraid to speak out, but recently, she has been remarkably silent regarding her missing mother. She is now at last talking about it in a Monday, September 9 Instagram post. As previously said, Julie Chrisley is not present at the moment, while she waits for her September 25 resentencing court date in Atlanta. Fans discovered last week that Julie's current status as of August 28 was labeled as not in BOP custody on the Federal Bureau of Prisons website. Julie is not in their custody, as the BOP subsequently verified, stating that there are several reasons why an individual may be referenced as not in BOP custody. Previously involuntary protected persons, FBOP, who have not finished their sentence may be temporarily removed from FBOP custody for court appearances, medical care, or other reasons, the statement stated. Julie is being held by the U.S. Marshals Service while she waits for her resentencing court appearance. They confirmed to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution on Friday, September 6. Although her precise location is still unknown, many have theorized that Julie might be traveling or incarcerated at a different facility. Following their conviction in 2022 for bank fraud and tax evasion, Julie and her husband, Todd Chrisley, were sentenced to 7 years in federal prison in FMC Lexington. Julie's appeal was, however, granted by an appeals court in June, and she is currently awaiting a new sentence. Regarding her parents' incarceration, Savannah has been transparent in her social media posts, interviews, and podcast, Unlocked. However, she has been oddly silent regarding Julie's present location, which has prompted admirers to inquire about Julie's whereabouts from the reality star. In response to an ex-user who stated that it's not good to not report on Julie's situation, Savannah added, "I'm not trying to keep anything secret. There are certain questions that I am now unable to answer. I have to keep quiet until after Mom's resentencing date on September 25th, per my lawyers," she continued. "I want to say, so much. Trust me. We appreciate your love and support." Reddit users have speculated that Julie's protracted trip to Atlanta may be a sort of reprisal for Savannah's criticisms on her parents' alleged ordeal in prison. One Reddit user commented, "They have done it several weeks ahead of time, even though it could just take a day or two to transfer her. The only reason I'm interested is that I heard a felon podcaster discuss how moving between prisons for hearings and other reasons is the most dreadful part of being incarcerated. The warden could choose a route that zigzagged an inmate back and forth across the country by bus, with no entertainment, no phone calls, in handcuffs, night after night checking into a new prison for overnight stays. That is absolutely miserable," the user continued. "If they had an inmate that was complaining a lot, that is the warden's favorite thing to do, to put the inmate on a slow transfer to wherever they needed to go," the user said. "This is just about the worst punishment any inmate could have," retorted a different Reddit user. "Diesel therapy is the term used for it, and it really is just as horrible as you've always heard it to be. It's not Julie complaining, it's Savannah's stupid self getting on podcasts, TV, social media, and running her mouth," another admirer commented. Savannah can thus take pride in her mother's difficult journey. Savannah has already voiced her opinions about the jail system, alleging that her parents' lives have been made unbearably difficult by corrupt guards. She has also voiced her displeasure with the jail environment, claiming that her mother's cell has no air conditioning and that poisonous snakes are simply casually slithering on the floor. One admirer remarked, "If I were Julie, I would demand that Savannah and Todd shut up. Savannah has been talking a lot." Another person said, "Running her mouth before appeals is the dumbest thing she could have been doing." One user stated, "I couldn't be happier that Julie is taking a long route because of the amount of complaining and blame shifting along with lack of any remorse by these cretins." Someone other had a different opinion and wrote, "If true, that's messed up. Nobody is worthy of that. Does Julie merit this penalty? Is this the reason Savannah hasn't said anything? Please share your opinions in the space provided for comments below."